Happy day, everybody. You're probably wondering why I'm dressed so caturific. And it is because Jinco had his most views yesterday on Instagram, which was over 13,000. So congratulations, buddy. But I am revamping not only my online fit and will class, but I'm revamping my health class and also my aerobic class. Anyway, we are going to start off with our high-low segment or high-low module. It's kind of like old school aerobics, Jane Fonda era, and I feel like that it is important that we know where we came from so we know where all of these moves originated. Okay, my friends, so we're first going to start off with the step touch, okay? You're going to step together, step together. So it's kind of like 8th grade dance. Step together, because this is a step touch. Now, if we want to move this step touch forward, all right, we would come together, step to the side, come together, step to the side, come together, step to the side, come together, and then we would go back. So that is the step touch moving forward and back. Step touch moving forward and back. Notice how my feet go from the center of the floor. And I want you to remember this when we get to the lunges. The next move we are going to learn is the walking forward and walking back. You're going to step, 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 tap or knee lift, and then come back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the walking forward and back. Now, if we are going to take this into the L shape, you want to imagine doing like an upside down L on either side. We're going to start with this side first. We're going to step forward for 4, 3, 2, and instead of picking just our knee up, we turn it, okay? And then we come back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot back down. 4, 3, 2, pivot. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try everything going to the other side. I'm going to move Jinco's bed over to the side. All right, here we go. So let's just go forward and back on this side. Here we are. And 4, 3, 2. Pick this leg up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 2, 3, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 2, 3. Let's take it out to the side with that upside down L shape. 4, 3, 2. Pick that knee up. We pivot back. Whichever foot is up, that's the foot that steps back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. A little faster, my friends. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 2, 3, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 2, and one more time. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 2, 3, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 2, 3, and. Okay, the next one that we are going to learn, we're going to take it to those lunges. So we have the step together, step touch. Now I want you to watch as I move from the inside, from the center of the floor, okay? So I'm gonna put this remote down here so you can see what I'm talking about. If this was the middle, I step away from the remote with my whole body. I step away from the remote with my whole body, okay? Now, your next move, if you're doing lunges, your foot stays on the floor and you don't move away from the center of the floor. Tap, together, tap, together, tap, together, tap, together. This is lunges, so let's do a single double. Single, single, and I'll stay over here for 2 times. 2 and 1, switch them up. Single, single, and I'll stay over here. 2 and 1, switch them up. Single, single, 2 and 1, single, single, 2 and 1. That is the single double lunge. Now, remember the step touch where we were moving forward. we're going to do that same thing with lunges. Now, as you can see, my whole body is moving away from the center, okay? I'm going to put that remote back in the front so you can kind of see as we get a little bit closer to it, okay? Let me put something else in the back, and then that way you have a reference point, okay, of where I'm going. All right, so this is the center, and you can kind of see the middle of where Eeyore is, okay? Here we go. So our 1 foot stays here, and we're going to tap. Instead of coming together, we're going to step forward. Tap, step forward. Tap, step forward. Tap, step forward. Tap, now step back. Back, tap. 2 and 1. Do it again, going forward. 4, forward. 3, forward. 2, forward. 1, tap it back. 4, back. 3, back. 2, back. 1, move them up. 4, forward. 3, forward. 2, forward. 1, forward. Tap, back. Tap, back. Tap, back. Tap, back. And as you can see, every time I went forward and back, okay, I stayed where the remotes were on the floor. All right, keeping with that step touch thing, let's try the step curl. And we're going to keep also with our single double lunge thing. All right, so here's our step touch. Single, single. Now all I'm doing here is I'm moving away from the center of the floor. I'm going to pick that leg up. Curl. Curl. Now, oftentimes students, they curl on number 1, and we need to make sure we are curling on number 2. Okay, now I want you to listen to what I'm saying as I'm doing this, because this will make a little bit more sense. Step is number 1, curl is number 2. It is not curl step. All right, here we go. So everything is in a count phrase, 32 count phrase, as we went over that on the first day. Okay, here we go. So step, curl. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm ready to step back on number 1. 2, 4, 6. All right, here we go. Step, curl, 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 step, curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay, we're going to do that same thing, and we are going to do a single double curl. Since we've been beginning on this side, let's switch it up, and we're going to start over here. All right, here we go. So we're stepping to our side. Step, curl, step, curl. 2 on this side. Curl, curl, step, curl, step, curl. Give me 2. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, with these hamstring curls, okay, you can take them and go to the front, or you can take them and go to the back for the double, or you can take them in an airplane around. So let's try that. We're going to hop on 1 foot whenever we get to that double one, okay? Let's go back to the single double, and then we will implement the hop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, single, single, double, double, 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 single, single, double, double. Okay? So again, if that is too much for you, don't you look still pretty right there? Just doing the same 2 on one side. All right, last of our single double. We're going to take it to a single double knee. So instead of curling to the back, we're going to pick that knee up and come to the front. Here we go, folks. Step, knee, step, knee, step, knee, step, knee, step, knee, step, knee, step, knee. Now single double. Here we go. Single, single, double, double, single, single. Pick those knees up. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's try the single double knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, pop and pop. Here we go. Single, single, double, double. Now, if you want to take it up a little more, you tap to the front or you tap to the back, or you can cross it over. Single, single, double, double, single, single, double, double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the single double knee. All right, folks, so let's see what comes next. Let's do the V-step, and then we're going to take it to the grapevine. All right, so we're starting on this side. Since we started over here for a few times, we're going to step forward with that foot. We are going to make sure that we are even, as if we were writing on a piece of paper a V. And then we're going to come back to the center and back to the center. Oftentimes when I see people do this, they do the V-step like this, like they're walking forward. And you want to make sure that that foot is even. So if you have to take something and put it on the floor to make sure that you don't step past that point, probably a good idea, okay? All right, so let's start with a V shape. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wide, wide, center, center. Wide, wide, center, a little faster. Wide, wide, center, center. Wide, wide, center, center. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take that V shape and we're going to go all the way around in a complete circle. Okay, so we're going to go wide, wide. We're going to turn all the way around. Whichever arm is up, we're going to sweep it back and face the back. Now we go back with that same foot. Wide, wide, turn all the way around, come back to the center. Let's do it again. Wide, wide, center, center, wide, wide, center, center. Let's do it on the other side. Wide, wide, turn back, step in the center, step in the center. We still have this hand up. Let's step back, back. Now sweep back, back, and back. Let's do it again. Big circle. Wide, wide, center, center, wide, wide, center, center. Another V-step that we will learn in class. Let's start with the one that is closest to the video or to the computer or phone, whichever one you're watching it from. Okay, you're going to step back, step forward, my bad. Step forward, step center. Now face forward, wide, wide, center, center. Let's do that again. Couch, couch. Now face the camera. Now face the couch. Wide, wide, now face the camera. Wide, wide, now face the couch. Wide, wide, now face the camera. Wide, wide, now face the other side. Here we go. And wide, wide, face the camera. Wide, wide, now face the other side. Wide, wide, now face the camera. Wide, wide, little faster. Here we go. 2 and 2, one more, 1 and 1. Okay. All right, so that was the V step. Now we have the walking flip. All right, so this can be confused, the walking flip. This is actually the walking L shape. The walking flip, you completely turn all the way around and then you move backwards. All right, so we are going to be going for 8 counts. So let's just go for 8 counts forward and then we will flip in the center on the next couple. All right, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, a little close. All right, here we go. So we're going to turn around. 1, 2. Pick that hand up. 3. Turn back. Now I'm going to step back closer to the camera. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going straight to the television. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. I turn my body all the way around, turn my body all the way around, turn my body all the way around. Now I'm facing the camera. Now we go back to the television. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to me. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. March it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right, so let's do the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, turn into yourself, turn into yourself. Back it up with that foot that is here and up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Pick that foot up. That's the foot that you are stepping with. And 4, turn your body in. 3, 2, 1. Step it on back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and. That is the walking flip. All right, for the infamous grapevine that everybody has done in the electric slide. But you would be amazed at how many people don't know how to do it, and that is okay. That's why we're here. And here we go. So it is a step. This is the grapevine. Step, cross behind, step, tap, step, cross behind, step, tap, step, cross behind, step, tap, step, cross behind, step, tap. Now, that looks fairly easy. But we are going to add a flip to that. Now I'm going to face this way so you can kind of see what my body is doing, and then I will face horizontally, okay? So with this one, we're going to do that same kind of turn that we did in that flip that we just did. And we are moving sideways instead of moving forward and back. Here we go. Step, cross behind, step, turn your body, and then we're going closer to the camera. Pick that foot up that is going in that direction. 4, 3, 2, pick that foot up. Now we're going to go back in that direction towards the television. 4, 3, 2, turn your body and step it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, flip. 4, 3, 2, flip. Let's try it the other direction, and then we will do it horizontally together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, turn your body, flip, step forward. 4, 3, 2, step back. 4, 3, 2, and turn. 4, 3, 2, knee up. 4, 3, 2, turn your body. 4, 3, 2, and 4, turn back, turn back, turn back. Don't turn into yourself. You are turning back. You are turning back behind yourself. Turn back, flip back. Oftentimes students flip forward and then they end up on the wrong foot. Okay, so as promised, let's take this down. This is my yoga trapeze. This is my toy. I love doing exercises on this and stretching. It's a whole lot of fun. All right. So you're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take up so much space. Possibly. All right, so we're gonna go to this side. We are going to give me a step, cross behind, step. Now, instead of turning back, we turn in. Okay, we turn in. And then we go step, cross behind, step, back. Now we're turning back. Step, cross behind, step, turn in, step, cross behind, step, and turn back, turn back, turn back. Bam, dun, 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 dun. Turn back, turn back, turn back. All right, so now we are going to do that in the other direction. Going to this way, and step, cross behind, step, turn back like you're trying to elbow someone behind you. Flip this direction. Okay, we're flipping back and we're flipping forward, stepping back, step, cross behind, step, up. Turn this arm back, turn this arm forward, and turn. Step, cross behind, step, tap. Step, cross behind, step, flip, step, cross behind, step, and step, cross behind, step, flip, step, cross behind, step, tap. Okay, my friends, the very second to last move is called the Grapevine Box. Now, I usually tell people to try to put something square in the center of the floor. So I'm just going to use this pillow right here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to stay in this corner and we are going to go all the way around this square on the floor with our body, and we are turning ourselves into each four corners of the room. So I'm stepping out, I come together. Now I'm facing this direction. Whichever foot is back, that is the one that is stepping away from the camera. Here we go, step back and here. Okay, so we're gonna hold this arm up. This is the direction we're going, and step out, come together. We're facing the last wall. Put this arm up, step a little closer to the camera, step together and here. Let's go a little faster, and then we will add a grapevine to the mix. This is the step touch square. You're not gonna be quizzed on that, but you will be quizzed on a step touch and a step touch moving forward and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when we do the grapevine, each of those is 4 counts. So this is going to be a 16 count move. Okay, here we go. Step, cross behind, step, face this wall. Put this back arm up, go in this direction. Step, cross behind, step, pick this knee up, pick this arm up, go in this direction. Step, cross behind, step, knee up, arm up, go in this direction. Step, cross behind, step, knee up. A little faster. Step, cross behind, step, knee, step, cross behind, step, knee, step, cross behind, step, knee, step, cross behind, step, knee. If you do not pick that knee up and you put that foot down, you will have a tendency to start off on the wrong foot, and then you're going to end up turning in the wrong direction or just get twisted up with the feet. All right, let's try to do the other direction, and maybe it'll make a little bit more sense. If it doesn't, just rewind this part and keep practicing until it works with you. You have to understand, folks, you are learning a foreign language with your body. It's not only that you are trying to memorize what a word is and be able to, okay, that is an apple. You are having to know what a grapevine is with your body while listening to music. There's just a lot of stuff going on, okay? All kinds of senses are, being used, all right? We are using feel, all right? We're having to feel the floor. We're having to feel the beat of the music, which is hearing. We're also having to see what someone is doing. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. The only one we're not using is smell. All right, here we go. So bringing this hand up and let's go. It could be smell if we haven't put on any deodorant, right? Here we go. Grapevine and step across behind, step, tap. Or if we did put on deodorant, it could smell good. Bring that arm up and grapevine back. Step, cross behind, step, knee up. Bringing it out to a grapevine and step, cross behind, pick this knee up. And whichever knee is up, that's the way we're going. Step, cross behind, step, up. All right, a little faster. Step, cross behind, step, knee up. 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 This is the Grapevine Box. A little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 and 3. Last 2. 2 and 1. Good job. All right, so now we have 2 more left. We have the rock step. So I'm going to put this remote down here just a second because I want you to watch that one foot just goes up and down, okay? And it's not very high, maybe like an inch off the ground. The other foot, it goes forward. Watch this foot, it goes straight up and down next to the remote. And then I push it back, and this foot goes up and down to the remote. That is the rock step, okay? Some classes may call it a mambo, but for this class, we're going to call it a rock step because I've been doing this for 25 years, and that's what I've always called it. And a mambo and a rock step are pretty much the same, okay? It's just however the teacher chooses to interpret it. All right, here we go. Rock, step, rock, step. Rock forward, step down, rock back, step. Forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. One more, forward and back. And that is the regular rock step. The side rock step, instead of going to the front, you're going to just go to the side. That's all you're doing. And look at this foot. It just goes up and down beside that remote. Okay, folks? Out and back and. Here we go. Forward, tap, back, and to the side. Side and back, and. Every time you hear and, your foot goes up and down beside the remote. Forward, back, forward, and back, and side, and back, and forward, and back, and side, and back, and. Let's do the other side, and then we're going to try the pivot. Here we go. We're just going to go straight into the rock step and side. All right, so we know what's coming. Up right here with that foot that's closest to the remote, it just goes up and down. It never goes forward and back. Yes? Here we go. Forward, and. Every time you hear and, that foot goes up and down. Back, and. Now take it to the side. Side, and. Forward, and. Back, and. Side, and. Okay, here we go. Taking that foot forward and back. Forward, and back, and. Side, and back, and. Forward, and back, and. Side, and back, and. All right, so this is the regular rock step, and this is the side rock step. Don't get it twisted up on the quiz. All right, so now we know that this foot's going up and down, so we're just going to take a pivot with that, okay? So watch this foot. It never moves the floor. Rock, and we're going to turn and face the back. Face the back. You remember that foot that was on next to the remote? Just keep it there. The foot that is in the back steps forward, closer to the back. And then we turn our body, okay? Pivot, 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 pivot. So I'm putting the remote back on the floor so you can see what I'm doing. Foot never leaves the remote. Pivot, pivot. All right, all I did was I stepped over the foot and the remote, come back. Whichever foot is in the back, stepped over the foot and the remote, and come back. All right, let's do it on the other side. Step forward, pivot. Whichever foot is back goes forward, and then we pivot. So that foot that is right beside that remote never moves. Pivot, 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 pivot. All right, so now that we know the rock step, we're going to learn the rock step cha-cha. And you are D-U-N, done. Here we go, rock step cha-cha. Now some people may call it a mambo cha-cha, but at least you heard it here first. Same thing, same move, just call something different. All right, here we go. Rock step, 1, 2, 3. Rock step again. Rock step, we don't go back, we march in place. 3, 2, 1. Rock step, 3, 2, 1. Rock, step, 3, 2, 1. Rock, step, 3, 2, 1. Make sure whichever leg is closest to the camera or the video or the computer or the phone is the one that is facing me first, not the back foot that's closest to the television. Okay? Rock, step, 1, 2, 3. 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 All right, guys, these were all your moves for our first module, and I look forward to dancing with you.